people who ultimately make every single system of slavery and every single totalitarian regime possible are order followers. And I don't care what industry, I don't care what institution we're talking about, the military, the police, medicine, government, education, you name it. If you're following orders, you're not following conscience. If you're following orders, you're not following conscience. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are following orders, you cannot be following conscience and doing what is right. Following orders means doing what you are told to do without first judging for yourself whether or not the action you are being ordered to carry out is morally right or wrong. If an individual is following orders, it is a complete impossibility. Let me just state this unequivocally again. If someone is following orders, it is a complete impossibility for that individual to be exercising conscience. Conscience is the knowledge of the difference between right and wrong behavior, and the exercise of conscience is willfully choosing right behavior over wrong behavior. If you are not actively engaged for yourself in that process, you cannot possibly be doing what is right. Following orders, by definition, means that you're just acting upon someone else's command and you're not doing that moral process within. If an individual is following orders, it is a complete impossibility for that individual to be exercising conscience, since, by definition, exercising conscience means that one is willfully choosing for themselves right action over wrong action. Order followers skip that process. They don't perform that process of weighing the action and whether it is moral or not. They just go straight to the behavior, straight to following the order and conducting the action. That's the very definition of what it means to follow an order. The old tired line, "I was just following orders," is never, ever a valid excuse or justification for immoral criminal behavior. And this lame attempt to abdicate personal responsibility by saying that you're just following orders should never be accepted by anyone as a valid excuse for immoral behavior, regardless of who is performing the behavior, whether it is police, military, government, educators, people in medicine, etc. "I was just following orders" is never a justification for immoral behavior and should never be accepted as a justification by anyone who considers themselves a truly moral and good human being. The painful yet unwavering truth of the matter is that the order follower, and this is unwaveringly true, and if you don't think so, you're wrong. And you need to think it through in a more logical and calm progression until you get the right answer, because there is a right answer regarding this. There's a truth regarding this. It's not a matter of opinion or perspective or interpretation. The painful yet unwavering truth of the matter is that the order follower always bears more moral culpability than the order giver. Let me say that again. The order follower always bears more moral culpability, meaning moral blame, of who actually conducted the action and brought the harm into reality and manifestation. The order followers who does that, so they bear more moral culpability than the order giver. That doesn't make the order giver off the hook. That doesn't put them off the hook. They have moral culpability too. But without the order follower, the harm doesn't get conducted in the real world, you see. Without the order follower, the order giver is a ravening madman telling people at random, "Go out and do this for me, go out and do this immoral behavior for me." And what people should go is look at him and go, "No, dude, you're nuts. We're not doing that." That's it. Very simple. Say no to evil. Say no to evil. That's the word of all power. That's the lost word of Freemasonry. No. The order follower always bears more moral culpability than the order giver, because the order follower is the one who actually performs the immoral action, and in taking such immoral action actually brings the resultant harm into physical manifestation in the world. Order following is the pathway to every form of evil and chaos in our world. It should never be seen as a virtue by anyone who considers themselves a moral human being. Obedience is not a virtue, ladies and gentlemen. Obedience is not a virtue. Order followers have ultimately been personally responsible and morally culpable for every form of slavery and every single totalitarian regime that has ever existed upon the face of the earth. That is a true statement, not a matter of opinion. If you don't like it, I couldn't give a damn. Get as offended as you like. This is the result of just following orders. And take a good, hard, cold look at it, because you're going to see it. You're going to see it manifest in this world in your lifetime if we don't rapidly change the consciousness of a large portion of human beings on this planet. The only solution to human slavery is a spiritual solution.